SuperGamers!
What's up, ladies and gentlemen?
How are we all doing? Yes, we are live right here on the SuperGamers. Not on James Likes to Game today. But right here, the two gamer bros right here. I'm James and that over there is...
It's John, you know.
You
know the one.
Yeah, we're the ones. And today is... Officially, we're reacting to the Mario Kart World. Exactly.
Mario.
Oh, I can't believe this is actually happening. So
I mean, so it goes.
Okay.
I mean,
yeah, it's counting down. So it goes live at 2 p.m. But I thought
2 p.m. Yeah.
While we are live right now, I thought why not? Let's go ahead and talk about you know, our brief thoughts on what to expect from this Nintendo Direct.
I mean, yeah.
And, you know, and then we'll be reacting to it, probably losing our goddamn minds.
Probably. I mean, it's 15 minutes.
Yeah. So
probably.
Yeah, so it's gonna be 15 minutes, so there's that, and then after that we'll probably yap a lot at the at the end. All that stuff.
I mean, yeah, so I would imagine starting off, they're probably gonna show us some of the menu, what the menu is.
Yeah.
And the title screen.
Yeah, I definitely do think they're gonna start off with that. Maybe possibly show off all the courses, both, you know, Nitro and Retro.
I think I've not really seen them, but I think some of them have been shown, well, yeah, I mean, we knew that whole factory for Mario Kart Wii was going to, return.
I mean, we heard it
in the trailer.
Yeah, we heard it in the Switch 2 Nintendo Direct, so, yeah, that is going to be, fun.
I mean, yeah.
So, yeah, we're just waiting right now on the Direct to basically, essentially go live. I know other people will also be reacting to. I know Purple Phoenix will be reacting to this. I know probably other content creators are reacting to this.
Oh yeah, exactly. Like, you know, she's probably hoping like, oh my god, I hope I get my husband over.
Unfortunately, Link is not gonna be.
Probably not. I mean, but my boy NES toy Wob, he's probably would be nice.
I mean, I wouldn't. I mean, considering like how much like characters they're adding to this game as well, it's just like quite crazy with how this game is turning out to be.
Yeah. And actually, thinking of characters, since we're on that topic, I really do hope that they, you know, they bring back like Diddy Kong, Funky Kong. Well, I mean, you gotta have come on, you gotta have Funky Kong at least for this.
Funky.
You know, like I mean, he was in Mario Kart 8 Deluxe, but I mean the boosted course pass. So it'd be nice to make him make base.
Yeah, of course.
Hey! Funky. Yeah. And oh yeah, and PD, I guess. You know, good old Piranha Pete with golden glove. We need him. I can't.
I do have to say, we're not showing it just yet. We'll probably show it probably around 30 minutes into when it's counting down this stream.
Yeah. Oh, I mean, we got a lot of time.
Yeah. And by the way, we're watching the Nintendo UK version of this. I know many people will probably be watching the American version.
I watched the American.
Yeah, but we're watching the UK one.
We're
being British today.
I believe the Nintendo UK ones don't have the guy that goes like, "Hey, I'm the announcer guy and look."
Yes, that's only in the Nintendo Direct. I think they'll have the announcer guy here in. So I believe, like, to be honest, like no matter what English version you watch.
I mean, it sounds like the flipping anime debate, like sub versus dub. like somehow Nintendo UK is the sub while Nintendo America's the.
And also probably the places that have English.
I don't think they have an announcer. Like I've never I think one time when we were watching one of the directs, I think it might have been 2023 when we accidentally clicked on the Spanish one, or either our Mexican. Latinas, Luis. You know, like they didn't have a Spanish. They didn't have a Spanish announcer.
Yeah.
And also, I just want to quickly mention, I kind of like how like the tracks in this game is kind of, well, Mario Kart World is giving off a kind of, well, representing different parts of the country. You know?
Yeah.
Like I said this before to James, like Sonic and Wish. I mean,
it's Mario Kart World Adventure.
I mean,
I don't know. A thing happened.
I mean, yeah. Of course, it's not the only game that has, you know, you're going to fictional versions of countries. But I don't know. When I think of fictional versions of countries, I think Sonic and Wish, Mario Kart Unleash. It isn't in transformation. But yeah. I just wanted to quickly say that, you know.
Yeah.
You can't. It's not a Super Games video without John. Without me either mentioning Sonic and Wish, Raise the Cat, or
something. I'm definitely. I'm wondering if they'll probably talk more about the free roam mode.
That's what. I think that's. I'm sure that's what most people are interested in. I'm
definitely interested. I feel like, because let's say, for example, right, you feel like you don't want to race right now, but you just want to, let's just say, you know, explore Breath of the Wild if you want to, and just have fun, just messing about, doing stuff, maybe take some photos. And everything. I definitely think I definitely hope throughout this 15 minutes that they're showing off the showing off the game. I hope they do talk a little bit more about it, and I mean they talked about it in the Switch 2 Nintendo Direct, but I think because now we're getting more of this game,
well, it has to be the main focus. Like,
I definitely hope to see more focus put into like that, and telling us what we haven't like already know at this point.
Like, I think, like, always, I kind of hope there's like some sort of I kind of hope there's like some sort of story mode. You know, like kind of again. I mean, something very similar to, I guess, Diddy Kong Racing or Crash Team Racing. Or it'd be, I guess, some sort of plot, and then like some kind of return to form of like mission, like some missions, kind of like the mission modes from Mario Kart DS. Like we get some bosses. I mean, but this time probably some new bosses and not just reused bosses from Super Mario 64 DS. Not that that was not cool. I mean, it was cool seeing Goom Boss at least. Yeah, he gets any attention, and now it's his last skin he played in. But I guess Nintendo doesn't. Anyways.
Yeah, I definitely think free roam is definitely, hopefully, anyways, chat. That we do see a lot more. Like, I wonder what else, like, we probably will like know about free roam. I definitely want to know more about Knockout Tour as well.
Oh, that'd be interesting.
Yeah. Yeah, because like they showed bits of it, but it's like I feel like we need to see more of it in order to like get a better grasp of it. So I do hope to see like throughout like I said, this is a 15-minute direct just about this game alone, no other games. I hope, you know, Knockout Tour is good. I definitely want to see online.
Obviously.
I think everyone wants to see the online mode. Because, like, they haven't shown it yet, so...
And to, I guess, see how, well, the online play.
Yeah, I mean, considering that, like, Nintendo Switch Online, like, is pretty terrible on the first one. I do hope... Okay, I'm gonna be optimistic here. I'm just gonna say this right now. I do hope the online for Mario Kart World is good. I mean, I'm not promising.
Yeah, exactly.
We can't guarantee it will be good, but the only thing we can do is hope.
I mean, yeah, I also Oh yeah, of course. They all meant to be. I was going to say like like the battle mode as well. Like.
Oh yeah. I hope the
mean-
battle mode is actually just arenas and not just like, oh, what if we just take battle
God.
modes that feel like courses? How about we do that instead?
Oh yeah.
They need to return to form of, like how it was in Mario Kart 7, Wii, all those games before Mario Kart 8 Wii U. I mean, Mario Kart 8 Deluxe does have like a battle mode, but it still just feels too long, in my opinion.
They
tracks,
definitely were very big.
They were very big, but I feel like the whole point of battle mode is, very condensed, very small arenas so that you can find people more easier. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, because you could definitely. I mean, you can still attack, but like I feel like it's not a bad strategy to just like, all right, so I'm going to go chicken and just run away from you. Gonna get back here so I can attack you and use you as a jockey.
As a chicken jockey!
Chicken jockey!
Oh God, I feel like we're gonna all brain rotted from Minecraft movie.
Don't worry! I'll cut it off over this water bucket! Release! Yeah,
another thing about the online. I do hope if okay, this is an annoying thing about Mario Kart 8. So whenever you're in the lobby, right, you'll choose your course.
Yeah.
But then there's obviously gonna be like one or maybe 3 or 4 people in the lobby that's just like this.
Oh, you're just thinking of a.
And I'm just like, pick your track. Why? In fact, why hasn't it not just kicked you out? You know what I'm saying? Like, I think in Smash Bros. Ultimate, in fact, if you don't pick, you essentially are just like, well, you're getting your ass kicked out of the lobby.
I think so. I know. I know they do punish you if you, if you just rage quit. It's like, all right. So we're going to give you a few minutes to just to not be a loser,
Yeah.
And it gets worse for every time you be a sole loser. I know that for sure.
I think they need some kind of like punishment, making like please select a course, or under like 60 seconds you'll be kicked out.
Yeah, that seems fair.
Yeah, because then at least it forces them to pick. Otherwise, why are you in a lobby right now? Like what are you possibly doing while waiting? Like taking a piss? Like,
can you imagine? Wait, who's paying Eggman?
How the fucking is? No.
I mean, if Eggman managed to bag a Ratina. I mean.
Anyway, so,
yeah.
There's a lot of things. There's a lot of thoughts, lots of things, lots of stuff.
I mean, I'm mainly hyped for the free roam mode.
Absolutely.
Just to see the city, like, I do hope there's like some story. Like.
Maybe, who knows? Maybe there might be some like things you can do in the free roam, like like the mission mode, right?
Yeah.
What if, like, let's say you find something that has like an M and it's like a ring, and when you run through it, it shows you an objective, and you have to complete it within like that time, and depending on how fast you do it, you could get rewarded like 3 stars, 2 stars, 1 star, A.
Oh
B,
yeah, that seems like a great way to.
Yeah.
Actually, that really makes you think of the objectives in now generations. I mean, not a racing game. Similar-ish.
But I'm more talking about like how you like in Mario Kart. Yes.
Oh yeah.
Because like you would pick that mode, you would then go and choose a level within that mode, and then you would go and play it, and then if you've completed it fast enough, then you essentially would then you would essentially just get awarded, like graded, essentially.
Yeah.
So I do hope for that.
I mean, there was also eliminate certain amounts of enemies.
Also, hi Mario Studio, by the way.
Direct. That's right, Mario Forest Studios. It's now direct time. Let's go!
Woo!
Yeah, baby! He's getting... Oh,
Just get his cock out. Anyways, hi Mario Forest Studios. Hope you're doing well. Welcome to Super Gamers. Me and John being Hinge.
I'm glad you decided to come to our stream and react to some losers channel called Nintendo.
Yeah, imagine actually watching without hearing two awesome Chad gamers losing their goddamn minds for 15 minutes.
But we were just you know, saying what we wanted. Actually,
that's predicted.
Yeah. You know, think about it. I just need to talk about like how I guess the friend, you know, like because they said in the direct that like in the free roaming mode you can bring your friends along, so
yeah,
that's pretty cool.
Yeah,
I guess it could probably compete missions.
Yeah, well,
together?
I'm hoping
Maybe.
directly. But anyways, and funny story as well. I got recommended the Mario Kart 8 direct.
Oh yeah, you were saying that before.
Yeah, I was saying it to John before, but I thought I'd say it again on here. I think I did mention it in my Art of Balance stream yesterday. But yeah, I just got recommended the Wii U Mario Kart 8 direct. I don't know why, even though the game is out. Like I know, like, do I feel nostalgic for a direct? Probably, maybe. I don't know.
I definitely. I think I guess the very early. Actually, I'll finish my point and then I'll.
It's been 10 years since the last direct for Mario Kart. Yeah.
I guess like focused on one.
Yeah. Well, I think. Well, yeah.
My first stage, you're probably right, but maybe we should fact check. We should fact check that for us.
Okay. Well, we're on the Super Game. Mario Kart 8 direct.
But yeah, I do.
Yeah, this was 24. It was 2014. Yeah, 10 years ago.
Oh my goodness, feeling good. That would have been a few months before FNAF.
I know, that's a crazy thing.
Yeah, like.
Man, and then Five Nights at Freddy's would turn into a global.
Can't believe Bowser said the
the
Masters of is 11 years. I was probably. That said the 30th, I believe, of April. So technically we're still right until it goes past 30.
Yeah. And we still got plenty of we've still got time until we reach May 30th, the original date of Mario Kart 8 on Wii.
Oh yeah.
And after that, when we get to like December or
oh yeah, like
it's crazy to me that the original Mario Kart 8 just was like it brought things back from Mario Kart 7, but it also introduced its own things like the anti-gravity mechanic. And,
yeah, it was a pretty cool.
And I'm gonna be honest as well.
I was 13 days off, whatever it goes.
And also, like, do you remember in the 1.0 version of Mario Kart 8 on Wii U, where, like, the next race was in the middle and the view replay was at the top? Remember that?
I'm not.
Okay, so basically, in the and I want to know if any of you lot who are watching this right now remember this. Mario Kart 8's Wii U 1.0 version had it where when you started up that game, you completed your first track, and then you went to select the next race. Naturally, you would select next race because it's always been at the top. But for whatever reason, in Mario Kart 8's case, they put it in the middle.
That's weird.
Yeah.
Yeah, I don't remember that. I mean, yeah, I did play Mario Kart 8 on the Wii U, but it was a long time ago. And most of my Mario Kart experience nowadays is
Yeah, I think that's where the majority of
It's
happened.
30 minutes.
Yeah, I'm gonna go ahead and switch it to this.
30 minutes, boys.
Yep. Go ahead and pop up the chat. Bowser's Castle.
Bowser.
Right, so the chat is on that monitor now.
And I shall hope that he comes a guest star in Mario Kart.
Sonic.
Was it Sonic?
Actually, let me put on the cursor so people can. I don't know if people. There we go. There you go. That's what John is pointing to, by the way.
Yeah.
Yes.
And actually, no, it's actually me, Dr. Eggman. I'm going to be the guest star. Mario Kart. And that's right, and I'm going to be the guest star of Sonic Racing Crossroads. Bowser. You don't need that loser Zavok. That's just a copy of me. Faker.
Baker, what are you talking about?
I'll make you eat those words. Bowser Adventure.
Bowser Adventure. I love it.
God, can you imagine Bowser doing the Sonic Adventure 2 pose on Dreamcast when
Yeah, I think his back would be broken
that
before that.
It looks very cursed.
Yeah,
in my head.
definitely. OBS wants to give up. No, I think it's fine. There's nothing wrong with it. On our end, anyways. We're looking pretty dang good.
Yeah, it looks all right to.
I mean, I'm just looking at it right now on this monitor, and it looks fine.
I don't know. I don't know.
Probably because of the fact you can. It's not fully full screen yet.
Oh, is that way?
Yeah. But when this starts up,
Awesome.
when it starts up, we're gonna be full screening it anyway. We're probably gonna be blocking off some parts of the screen as well, as where we are placed.
So what
Also,
do we know?
just.
Oh, boy, wait, this.
Yeah, I think that works. Yeah.
Okay.
It's Portal. Wow. Wow.
Oh my God!
And now it's going over here.
And here's my hand.
His hand went through the portal.
PG face.
There you go. There's the face.
What, I mean, oh yeah, I guess there's a, well. Have we seen all? I feel like I don't know. Have we seen all the items? I'm trying to think what we're not talking about.
I think so.
I feel like we have.
But yeah, can we also take this moment of time as well to appreciate just amazing this really cool dang thumbnail render, and Peach.
I don't know why I just now noticed that, like, God, they know what they were doing there.
Yeah, they know they Nintendo providing fan service.
Ah, they're playing us like a darn fiddle.
I do have to say, I do like Mario's.
Oh my God, James and John figured out the. That's right. We're John Dimension, not Lego.
I do have to say, I do like this render where Mario's holding the shell and like.
Jeez, Mario's like, hey, I'm gonna.
Yeah, I mean there are other renders as well, and then there's Rosalina.
I like how Rosalina's kind of holding a power.
Just holding it with.
Actually, I really like this Toad one here because Toad just looks very cheeky with his eye like this. It's like, oh boy, I'm going to get you.
And I also have to say as well, I do like the blend of like all the different like race tracks as well.
Either probably the. I don't know. Was that the? I think they showed off an Africa kind of. No. Showed off an Africa stage in it.
I think they did.
I mean, to bring it back to Unreached, this definitely reminds me of Missouri from like. Oh wait,
It's medals.
it's Moo Moo. definitely the Moo Moo cow is definitely my favorite. Random. Oh yeah, I guess our opinions on the roster we didn't. Well, I mean we talked about new characters, but alright. So my opinion on the roster, I do like the crazy ideas for characters that they have, but like I think they're going a bit too out there. Like okay, I like the random choice of Moo Moo. Penguin is pretty cool. This partner's going to love. And but like and some other choices. But Weary Fishbones, Dolphin, okay, Mr. Blizzard. Like it's just very like yeah. There is some reasonable ones like Pianta, and some others.
Yeah. Why hasn't Professor Egad made it into a Mario Kart game?
I know. I feel like Professor Egad should have been. I mean, to be fair, could be.
I mean, yeah, it could be revealed. I mean, this would honestly be his like actual first time in a Mario Kart game where he was actually supposed to be in Mario Kart DS.
Yeah, but
he was
got
never
replaced
used.
by.
Yes.
I don't know. I don't know what the official reasoning is on that. I mean,
we'll never know. It's Nintendo.
I mean, I guess at the time he would have only had the original Luigi's Man. I mean, mind you, he did appear in other games like was in he was referenced in Sunshine. He made an appearance in Mario Party.
Was he Mario and Luigi?
Yes, he was in Superstar Saga, and he was also in Partners in Time. Although that game came out same year as DS, so
yeah,
I don't recall if
and
Partners in Time would have been out by the time DS.
Yeah, and by the way, Superstar Saga and Partners in Time, Ega would have also appeared in. I thought I'd just say that anyways.
Well, only Superstar Saga. Partners in Time still doesn't have its remake yet, but you know they might get acquired to make. Maybe we get a Farfel side note, and I'll be like,
I feel like,
woohoo, yeah.
I feel like I have to imagine Brothership had sold well. I have to imagine it had to.
I pre-ordered it.
Well, yeah, and how far are you?
On like the second kind of in the, I'd say the mid part of the.
Yeah.
It is a bit embarrassing, but hey, it gives me. I guess it's more Brothership. And I don't know. Also,
yeah. I mean, considering that SuperGamers were playing Shadow Generations.
I'm old. I'm older, McGraw. We're slow. Life is like you're now busy. Now we decide.
When you're adults, it's like your ass is gonna be busy now on. Video games, get that out of here.
It seems. I think I just accepted the fact that like, okay, I'm just gonna be Dante. Not that I can't have rest, but it's like seems to always be something. But that's just my problem.
Yeah.
Couldn't even call it a skill issue, mate. But what about your opinions on the roster, G?
To be honest, I think it's quite crazy.
I see.
Yeah, it's quite crazy. I feel like Nintendo is just like throwing darts at the different characters and seeing which one like sticks, and it's like, does that one? Let's throw that one. Did it stick? Okay, we're gonna throw this one. Did that one stick? Okay, we're not gonna.
I mean, I find it crazy. I just kind of wish there was really some balance because I feel like there's just like Pianta. I want the chance that we get that Pianta's here because he's a very important Mario character. In Sunshine, and I think his only playable appearance was in the Mario baseball game.
Yeah,
I'm pretty sure never been another playable appearance. He has been a lot of appearances, but as for playable appearances, it's only Superstar Baseball, and Super Mario Sugars didn't get here.
Yeah, which surprisingly, for whatever reason.
Like Like, geez. Like, if that's not a case for just emulating, I don't know what is. Because, like, you know, come on, Nintendo Namco, give us Sugar's HD.
Or just give us a new one and just.
I would take.
Okay, here we go.
Oh wait, huh?
Now,
are we starting? Oh wait, geez, are we starting now? No, what's going on?
It's just on the. Alright, here we go.
I just saw some. Guys, did you see that? Did you see that one? I was like, you know. Did you see Mario Kart Wave Ocean? I gotta hurry and save a race. Yeah, but gee, I gotta.
Alright. So yeah, so the loading screen is essentially just the thumbnail, but now, if you wanted. Yep.
Yeah.
I wish they actually just animate. That's just my opinion. It would be nice because then at least it's like it gives some sense of rather than just a still PNG.
I don't know what I mean.
I mean, if we have anything to go by, then Sonic Cross Shadow Generation, like they could have easily done that, but ended up a picture and just game all of the day.
And I imagine most people are probably just bringing into it. It gets close to stuff. Some people.
Oh, considering it was like what on the pre-stream screen, it was like 20 minutes, where it like just started.
That we make sure we go most of the stream going. Drop the prices now.
Yeah. Drop the prices. Drop the prices.
What do you think we are? We're made out of money. What do you think we are? New Super Mario Bros. 2 for the Nintendo 3DS 2012. Drop the prices.
There we go. Hashtag drop the price.
Yeah.
I mean, we already know what the price is in Europe and in the UK, but it's still like it's still unknown what it is in dollary do.
Drop that price. That's right.
Yeah, I know what you'll see it soon in a bit, chat.
Yeah.
At pound
I meant to put
3. Oh, 3DS.
I'll fix it when I get to.
Pounds.
Don't. We are the new Super Mario Bros. 2 3DS.
Yeah. Yeah.
Oh.
TM hashtag. Kind of feet.
Is she?
5. We're still waiting on the threat to start.
I wonder if she's making some parts, you know, getting some rubies while waiting.
I don't think she'll be playing a game when that happens. Purely just a part with her chat.
No, she's gonna live action. And she's got and I was like, hey guys, I'm Purple Phoenix and I'm casted as Princess Zelda in the original Zelda live action movie. And then Nintendo announcer would go, wow, Purple Phoenix as Princess Zelda. So cool.
Yes, so awesome. $450 is the price in currency. I can buy a lawnmower and a thing with that money. Ain't worth it.
Yeah.
I mean, the Switch 2 is definitely, like, not that surprising. I mean,
I don't know. I feel like I'm just in a weird sense of like, okay, I agree with you, but also don't. Like, I feel like there is differences, kind of different to me. To so it's not really just a copy of the Switch one. There's some difference.
We have the Switch one over. Guys, we have this. We actually do have the Switch. By the way,
look, guys, here's...
Look.
Yeah, here's the Switch 2. It's just like
look, guys. Guys, we're just gonna tell you right now. We have the Switch 2 edition already of Super Mario Party Jamboree.
Yeah, it's Super Mario Party Jamboree plus Bowser's ripping us off, because what kind of DLC is that?
Just press the power.
Yeah,
yeah, we, in case you didn't know, guys, we already had the Switch. We had it for the longest time.
Yeah,
It's just called the Switch OLED.
I can't wait for the announcement for Sonic X.
That looks nothing like a Switch 2. What are you talking about?
What are you talking?
What are you talking
what
about?
What are you talking
bro?
about, Mario Force? Look, I'll get the magnets right now. Look. Oh yeah, it's just a Switch.
Yeah, I know, right? It's just a Switch 1. You can't magnetize that.
Oh.
Go!
Oh man.
Oh man.
Oh man. I can't believe it.
No! I can't believe this!
But Sonic fan.
Yeah.
POV, you're Ian Flynn.
I mean, hey, his comics are really good, and now that he's working on like as well.
I enjoy the writing in Sonic Frontiers and what I've been playing of Shadow Generation so.
Yeah, I definitely enjoy it. I think this is definitely a more better direction for Sonic. Because yes, like, can he only work with what he's given? Yes, but I feel like he can. I feel like he still finds some kind of way to still just, bring his magic through, even just like his knowledge of that, and the fact that he's just able to just sneak in like IDW references as well. It's just like honestly quite amazing.
I mean, the only thing that comes to mind too is the Tango reference in Frontiers, which it's a cool reference. I do like it, and it makes sense since IDW Comics. The IDW Comics is canon. I guess this is just my only problem with references. Just at least with that reference, because yeah, it makes sense. IDW Comics are canon, but to someone that's not read the comics or not too familiar with Tangle's, like, wait, Sonic who?
Who's
like
Tangle?
Who? Yeah, like at least with the other kinds of Sonic references, like Blaze, the Babylon World, Silver,
and Rouge as well.
Yeah,
it makes sense. It makes sense in those contexts because it's like, well, there you go.
Actually, my point was like, at least those are game characters. So there's a chance that you at least be familiar with them, or you could just go whip up the Sega Dreamcast from your of your grandpa's library. Just,
or attic.
Attic, but more accurate. And go play Sonic Adventure 2 to be like, oh, so that's Rouge. It's the Latina. But for Tango, you'd have to. I mean, I guess you could read comic dubs on YouTube. I mean, that's what I do. I just watch comic dubs on. But if you didn't do that, you go buy some comics, which as a FNAF fan, I know that the books for the FNAF story are important, are at least semi-important, because we're not here to talk about FNAF, alright? This is a point to Sonic here. Like, you have to, I guess, kind of buy the books, but are you going to do that? No, you're probably going to listen to some YouTube FNAF theorists, probably what most people do, probably listen to MapPad, and it's like, alright, so this story where this guy gets pregnant and has Springtrap baby is important to the FNAF, and also that happened in the so like my point is, people are probably not gonna actually go get the comics, so they'll be like, Sonic, who the hell is Tangle? Like, who is that? Who?
Because it's like, if you've never read it, it's like, you'll probably miss so.
Yeah, exactly. I mean, again, that's my only problem. Besides that, I love the references that Ian Flynn gives in both Sonic Frontiers and Shadow Generation. I don't know. I just don't really understand why people have most like people kind of make jokes about like the time stones in Generations D. And I'm just thinking, okay, this is funny, but also, being serious for a sec, why wouldn't Sonic reference the time stones from? I mean, that's a game about time travel, and I don't know. I mean, if anyone is a Sonic fan in chat and doesn't like references fighting, maybe you could try and give a counter. I just don't understand. I mean, they don't feel that too much. I can understand the references can feel forced, or like nostalgia. I mean, that can feel forced, right? But they don't feel like that.
Yeah. Also, hey, Tarek, by the way.
Hello there. Ah, Tarek. You are fancy.
Right, so
how long do we have?
1 minute and 1:40.
I'll make some highlight training.
Still got plenty of time.
Yeah.
Chat, why don't we ask you lot? What are you hoping to see in this direct as well? Obviously, we've talked about a lot of stuff.
Oh, I know what I want to see. Give me Sonic. Give me Sonic. Come on, Mario. I want to be in your game. Like, I'll put you in my game. I'll put you in Sonic Racing Castle. You can go on a pub of gear this time, and not those big boards from Tokyo 2020. Come on, Mario.
Yeah.
I don't know.
What are we all thinking in chat? Obviously, maybe in one of the things I said in obviously, free roam, but another thing is like maybe within that free roam, maybe might be some things where it's looked like an M and like 1, and and it's like a like like kind of those rings like Mario from Mario Kart Wii, and when you shatter it, it like starts a mission. Also, hello, Mr. Aaron.
Oh, actually, it'd be pretty cool if you had like a day and nighttime system, and some. I mean, I think that's happening in the tracks. It'd be kind of. Or it should be neat. I don't know.
I think it might also happen in in the actual thing itself.
I mean, I don't know. I mean, pretty cool getting to experience fictional outside. Fictional grass. You mean I'm touching grass? Look, I'm playing Mario Kart World. That's touching grass.
Yeah, we're gonna touch some virtual grass. Yeah, I'm hoping maybe like a mission mode in this, like during free roam, like a mission one. Yeah.
I mean, yeah, I feel like that'd be the most hyped. I mean, okay, I'm going to hope really bad for you, but double dash mode, like maybe it's like a side mode to Grand Prix.
Who knows? I mean, with what they're doing with this game...
I mean, hey, maybe that'd be the next... Maybe Mario Kart Double Dash 2 would be the next Mario Kart, because I feel like just having a Double Dash 2 would just be hyped enough.
Peachette and Poochie as playable characters, and costume changes for many characters, and wasted character slots, for example, Mario and Metal Mario, merged in one slot.
Just to be clear, I presume you mean like Peachette would also be a costume as well for Peach. And Poochie from that's if I recall, he's from Yoshi's Island. Yeah, that'd be pretty cool. I would love that.
Yeah,
I
definitely would.
I mean, I actually would love. I feel like I would love to see Honey Queen from Mario Kart 7 returns. Considering that now, well, I mean, it's better. I mean, it's better Waluigi than 7. Or at least we have more of a. We at least have more characters than 7, and also Waluigi's back. So,
yeah, I mean, to be honest though, I feel like we are unfairly comparing an upcoming Mario Kart game where it's gonna have like, I don't know how many characters this it's gonna have probably too many
Actually,
compared to like Mario Kart 7, where it barely even felt like there was like have a chance to insert more characters.
even Mario Kart, we had more. They actually.
I mean, it is on the handheld, so we have to take into consideration of just like the limit of a portable handheld.
Yeah, true. Mario Kart DS didn't have too much characters in it either, for being fair.
I mean, it had Waluigi.
It had Waluigi.
And a versus mode.
I mean, yeah, it didn't have too many characters, but it had Waluigi. Does Mario Kart 7? Honey Queen would make a good obstacle. Not as a driver. I guess. Just, I don't know. I just feel like there's the space for her, you know.
I feel like Honey Queen was definitely under utilized in my opinion in Mario Kart 7. I mean, it felt like she could have been better off in a more like console Mario Kart than a handheld, my opinion.
I don't know. I mean, isn't Moo Moo Meadows confirming to be back?
Yeah.
If that's the case, then like we got Moo Moo as a driver, but we're gonna also have Moo Moo as obstacle. And again, I guess 2 Honey Queens. It's not like it's okay. I mean, to be fair, Mario Kart Studios, she's not a most wanted character for me. I mean, I would say more like either Diddy Kong, Donkey Kong, PD, or Professor Weekend would be wanted for me. Just like, I mean, it'd be cool to have her back now that she's not replacing Waluigi for, I don't know, be some weird Nintendo. I don't know. You never know.
Yeah, there's a lot of things. I mean, another thing as well is did talk about as well, but you know, the kart customization for Mario Kart 7.
Oh yeah,
I
did see a show about that. My opinion on that is just like, I mean, I like it. I mean, I don't mind that it's gone. I don't know. I mean, I liked it, but I mean, it's not.
The thing is I liked it, but like I was like, I saw these articles and I was like, was car customization like that controversial? Like, I had to make a short to be like, okay, can we have a vibe check and just see if anyone else liked this feature? I mean, I know from the comments that I've got was basically like, oh, it's just all about, you know, about how people just keep using meta combos and they don't really change it anyways. And I mean, like, well, that's just a preference.
I mean, yeah.
That's just. I mean, that's just the simple truth. It's just personal preference, but it's just like. So what do you want? What do you want Nintendo to do about it? No. See, the way they could
play as Fox in Melee.
See, the way they could have handled this is, they could have had cart customization, but they had to make. But they couldn't make any single cart like meta. So that means it then kind of like forced you to try and experiment and see which ones work and which ones doesn't. Because as soon as you start making one cart like very good, very meta, then that is where, personally, I think that's where more people are going to start just using it. And that is like, I honestly think that's where they could have done better, because if you watched in the Switch to Nintendo Direct as well, you would have noticed that going underwater is not a thing anymore. Gliding is not a thing anymore. I mean, it technically still is.
Oh, it's a plane.
But it's now just a plane and like a surf boat. But
that reminds me of.
I feel like this game is going very like Sonic and All Stars Racing Transform. How it presents.
Yeah, probably if you cross. Okay, here's the combination I'm going with. You cross Diddy Kong Racing, Sonic and All Star Racing Transform with a side dish of Sonic and Wish, and
yeah, much.
And maybe.
When we get Spigonia, what we need to hit the
Pizza pie. Oh, and I forgot Crash Team Racing as the dessert.
Oh,
Fudge was started. Oh, Fudge.
Right,
It's
we're
time already.
Alright, we're counting down, boys. We're counting
Jesus,
down.
Nintendo jump scare.
Yeah.
I really got into the conversation there. I didn't think like, hey James, what's the time?
150, by the way. I believe the American one, you only have a 6-second countdown, whereas here on the UK one, we
have.
We actually have a full 10-minute countdown.
Despite being British, I always watch the Nintendo of America.
I mean, sometimes I do, but I'm want to start like watching. I started to watch more. Be more on brand with where we are.
Yes.
I watched the Switch 2 parental controls ad, and it just as Bowser Jr. in the hell out of it, and Bowser wants to time with controls. I do know the Switch 2 parental controls like trailer is, I think, slightly different. But aside from the Switch 2, there is some differences, and I have seen like
I remember
a comparison.
I remember in the original one that was memorable for me was Bowser had like a peach background on his like phone. I mean, yeah, and they changed that for I don't know,
a generic one.
I mean,
I can't remember. I do know the phone Bowser holds in both were different as well.
I mean, was it? I mean, I can't say I paid attention. Or
we'll probably have to see it after we've concluded.
I'll take your word for it. I mean, does anyone care to fact check James right now? Does anyone care?
I mean, we can watch a side-by-side comparison of the two parental controls of the Switch 1 version and then 2 version.
Bowser's phone screen is cooperative. Oh yeah, that's probably good to probably have it. Because can you just imagine this? Like you just like, oh on Twitter like, oh, just why is this chibi girl saying stuff about me? I'm gonna reply. Oh no! I crushed my phone. I was going to give an awesome reply to that chibi gal saying like, "Hey, stop simping."
Stop simping for.
I'll continue to simp.
It's still so funny how Bowser's hand is more.
It's probably these things that we just don't think about it. I mean, again, I'll probably remind you and chat, James, that Sonic canonically doesn't have a neck. Yeah, we just never think about that. Or the fact that his mouth is just I know, like this.
Yeah.
It's like this. You know?
Yeah. And also, Sonic just awkwardly folding his arms just like this, and it's like, Sonic, please keep your arms properly.
Already does this in Adventure, like.
Yeah.
It's just things that we just don't think about. Or
just that animation as
well. Or I don't know, what's some other thing? I mean, I guess Mario's fireballs just being able to go underwater. Actually, okay. What about the Olympics canon in both the Mario and Sonic universes? Does proper London, I guess, take place in the Mario and Sonic universe? I mean, I guess we have London in Mario Kart. That would have been way past when London 2012 originally. I mean, I'm pretty sure we've not seen a Sonic version of London at all.
of this.
I mean, yeah, but it's fun to it's fun though. I mean, what about taking the canon and that's canon? I mean, actually, if you think about it, realistically, Bowser and Eggman in London 2012 story mode, I'm pretty sure would always be classed some kind of terrorist or not an expert, obviously, but I mean, but come on, they gas London. They gas London. Like, if that doesn't put you on some kind of government risk, I don't know. All because they did not get invited to the London Olympic Games. Oh well, they did, but Peach and Amy just messed up. Oh, and by the way, spoilers for a very old. That's not my fault.
I'm assuming many people have played it anyway by now. So, I mean, probably even a long time ago, even for that matter, either on the Wii or on 3DS.
Yeah. I'll tell you what's some more things. Here's one more thing. Oh yeah. Okay. Here's an interesting one. Does Mario still have that criminal record of getting accused for a crime he didn't commit back in Sunshine? Is that still his criminal record? Because I believe if I heard from somewhere that if you're not guilty of a crime, you kind of have to then ask. I think you kind of have to ask the police, like, hey, can you maybe just get that off my record? I did not mess. Can you get that off my record, please? I did not mess up Aldefino. I just don't want that to, mess up my life, Like, and in return, I don't know, you can be on my baseball team, I guess. I don't know. Oh yeah, sure, Mario. Yeah. Like in the technical sense, even though Mario did not do that crime in Sunshine, is he still technically a criminal? Like, did they ever take off Mario's criminal record?
Probably not.
Actually, that kind of makes me go back to Sonic now, because every day arrested Sonic just for.
The similarities. You gotta love it.
Mario Sunshine Adventure and Knuckles, featuring Dante from the Devil May Cry series. No, not the Netflix one. Get out!
Get out!
Yeah, I've heard that the Netflix anime of Devil May Cry is kind of not that good.
Utter garbage. Yeah.
Yeah.
I mean, when is any live action anime ever bad?
It's not live action. It's actually animated.
Oh right.
It's not a. Oh god, give me a moment. It's not the Cowboy Bebop situation. Oh, Death Note, which had William Dafoe as Human Army. That's it.
I know a few animes had
yes.
had remakes made for them, and they were all as terrible as like.
Why yes, L. I am something of a demon myself.
I feel like I'm pretty sure we can all agree, like, no matter how well a remake tries to make it look more better than the original, people are still gonna find reasons to enjoy the original over, well, the version. Like, for example, Disney's
Hey, we're on the same page.
Disney's Snow White remake. Let's just and by the way, let me put that in quotations as well.
I mean,
remake. It's not a remake. It's literally just how do we ruin Snow White from something that is like a love fest to now we just make it as woke as fuck.
I mean, for example, you can start by shitting on the original story. For example, that's a start. That's what Rachel Zegler did. You can. There's plenty of videos where you can see that, like,
All right. Any last minute talk about with Mario Kart World?
Trying to think.
I'm wondering if like
not that I can think of. You have any?
I'm wondering if like maybe I know this might be like something that might do, but might just be like not at the very bottom, not like its own thing, like Mario Kart T10. Or what about this? They finally bring back the Mario Kart channel, and
that'd be cool.
And in the options as well, you can install an application to it to get access, which means that. Thank you, PC. Which means that you can just install it and have a quicker access, just like on the Wii. Right, 9, 8.
Yeah, I can't think of anything else.
6, let's 5, 4, 3,
now.
2, 1. Here we go.
God. Jesus. God, I'm so nervous now. Let's see. Here we go. Here we go, boys. All right. Oh, let's see. That's the penguin.
Okay.
Oh, hey, here's Cooper Beach.
Yeah.
Okay, so they're showing off some of them.
Yeah.
Oh wait, I think it's...
Drivers,
I
start
thought that was.
your engines.
I thought that was bone-dried for
Welcome
a second
to
there.
Mario Kart World.
I don't think I get a bit of
Bowser
Mexican.
Castle.
Exclusively on Nintendo Switch 2. What kind of races await you?
Wait, was that the Mario Kart 8?
In Mario Kart World, you'll
I was gonna say.
Oh, that is the Mario Kart 8 theme.
Why is? What the heck? Why the Mario Kart 8 theme?
across cities.
Oh great.
Oh God, no!
Oh god.
Why it's gonna be?
Right, it's gonna be like.
Oh man.
You can drive
I guess he's gonna be happy.
everywhere in this fully interconnected world.
Oh God, yeah. I'll show some of the free
Races are
will.
held on courses scattered throughout various
Oh,
regions that
okay.
span this
Okay.
world.
Oh, that's
And
good.
you
Yeah,
can
so we could
freely
use- I mean,
drive
yeah, I guess
between them.
Oh yeah. Okay,
There's
yep.
a lot in
He's
store, and we're only at
What's
the
this?
starting line.
I think that's
Let's
Dino
introduce
Dino.
some of the
Dino Jump.
courses that are
Looked
waiting
like it
for
from
you.
Double Dash. Oh, there's Sky High Sunday.
Yeah, Sky High Sunday.
It makes sense that would turns, considering
Yeah.
that they probably put a lot of work.
Courses.
Okay, yeah. This would be
Courses are found throughout the world, inspired by their surrounding region.
That's the...
Let's take a look at some of the new courses to explore.
Okay.
Okay. Well,
Ride the ridges and roads.
Mario Bros.
Bros.
Circuit, yeah, the
Yeah.
very first one.
Yeah.
Hey, look,
and
Mario just did a
cruise the
Sonic.
curves around the canyon.
Hmm.
You can't miss it.
Fucking cow
See the sights and
driving.
stylish
I mean,
roads
yeah, I
around
know.
Yeah.
Crown City, yeah.
Crown
You
City.
can even
Not
soar in style
clowns.
down Main Street.
Kind of feels like a
good.
Mario Odyssey turned into a racetrack.
Yeah, salty
Salty
Speedway. Okay.
Jeez, I think we're definitely going to be very salty about this
Well, that's
one
gonna be
when
some
we're
memes.
losing
This
against
kinda gives
online
me-
players.
What's this, more Venice? Or
Oh
my God! The Comet Observatory. Starview
this
Park. Oh, so it is new.
Don't slip off while
Oh, it
soaring
is
the
new.
scenery.
Oh my God.
Why just
Boo Cinema.
Boost Cinema?
Ghostly movie theater
Man.
Boo Cinema.
And what is it? Are we going back to the
It's a
1950s?
whole new kind
Ooh,
of
I like
Oh,
that.
Vampire Waluigi.
Okay, that is cool.
It's pretty cool,
I like
yeah.
that okay, I do like the filter they use.
Lots of new courses.
Yeah.
Bowser's Castle.
It's
There's
like,
Toast
Factory!
Yes!
Oh my God!
Oh my god, Peach Beach.
Wario's
Ooh,
Gallery.
look at
Mario's,
this!
okay,
Mario-
Mario's Canyon looks very
Nostalgic
beautiful.
Yo,
courses
this
from
actually
past
looks
titles are
amazing.
also here.
Yeah, some retro
Now
tracks.
they're reimagined
Wait,
to
you can hear the
spread
Toad's
throughout
Factory
the world.
music.
Oh yeah, there
Races
we
can happen during the day
God.
or at night.
God.
So much nostalgia. Oh, the Hall of the Boo movie.
Characters.
Oh, okay, come on,
Race
Diddy
as
Kong.
familiar
Come on,
characters
Diddy.
like Mario,
Not that Diddy.
Luigi.
The respectable Diddy.
Bowser,
By Peach,
Bowser.
Bowser.
and Yoshi.
Yoshi.
I bet he's still not
Plus,
paying
new
his taxes.
drivers like
Goomba.
Oh yeah, they did show off the Goomba.
Yeah.
I don't mind it. Spike, I mean, yeah.
That's
Okay.
right.
Moo Moo.
Cow.
I'm just gonna call. I'm calling
Moo
it
Moo.
Moo
But
Moo.
more new
Don't like it
racers
too.
are waiting and ready to roll.
Wait, so
Wait, the
so the
costumes?
costumes are separate? Huh?
Choose your
Well, that's a bit
vehicle,
weird. I thought that was just a
and you're
demo
off
thing.
to the races.
Okay, yeah, you can see the cart customization. You can see some of the.
I mean, yeah,
stats.
that's okay. That's back. Yeah.
But it seems like you press X to see settings and controller.
There are two main styles of race revving up in this world.
Okay, yeah, we.
Grand Prix and Knockout Tour. Yeah, we
Okay.
knew about that.
Yeah. Let's see what
In both
else.
modes, up to
I do
24
like some of the
drivers
animations
can
when they're waiting to start the race.
Yeah, I kind of like the character models as well. Definitely feel like there's a bit,
Your
of,
rivals aren't
I guess,
the only hazards you'll
I
need to
guess
avoid
a
on
bit
the
more
road.
improvements. I guess.
Look out for cars
Well, they're definitely
or
taking
bills.
pretty much all
Attacks from
notes
Hammer Brothers.
from Super Mario Bros. Wonder.
And other
I mean, yeah.
obstacles along the
Oh,
way.
chain chomp.
I'm just
Rolling.
more. I'm just more like. I'm just more a bit mixed on DK. Oh, of course.
Royal
Mario-
Raceway, Royal
Yeah.
Raceway.
Da, da, da.
Flower Crown,
What Airship Fortress?
and
Okay.
more. Grand Prix races are held all around the game's world. You'll
Ba-
race
ba-
through
ba-
4
ba-
different courses in each cup and
Why
aim
not?
for the top.
That done? Oh.
In Mushroom Cup,
Dang,
you'll
I
start
need- we
off
need to
racing
listen to
around
some of
Mario
these.
Brothers Circuit.
Mute.
Yeah. Alright, so
shot.
it's the Grand Prix, so
The
we're.
second race
yeah.
will take you from Mario Brothers Circuit to Crown City.
Yeah, and there'll be
Yeah.
some intermission,
For the
which.
first time,
Yeah.
you'll need to drive yourself to the next course in
Yeah, they look
Grand
all. I think they look all right. I
Keep your
mean,
eyes on the
it does
road.
feel like there's maybe not too much going on in them.
And
Well,
if you
they
pop
still look
up
pretty
all
cool.
Grand Prix cups, rumor has it that a certain colorful course will appear.
Rainbow
Road!
Road!
Alright.
It's called a road. It's called a Rainbow Road.
Knockout Tour. Alright, let's see what this is all about.
Golden Rally,
Alright, got...
Ice Rally, and more.
Okay, so I mean, it's stuff that we've already.
So Golden Dash, Moon,
Oh, we
Shell,
still don't get to.
Get ready for a sprint.
Okay, be 20th of
You've
better.
got to place.
I mean, yeah, that's what he
I think
showed
I
us.
think this is definitely not gonna be that incredibly difficult. I'm gonna be honest.
Probably not.
Speed towards checkpoints
I presume
throughout
it's
the
gonna
world.
be immediate, like you. Well, let's
You're
see.
out of the running.
Yeah, they showed us.
Okay, so yeah, if you don't finish within within what it says, then yeah, you're donezo.
You've got to
And
try
then-
to survive in Knockout Tour.
Then I
Keep
guess
your
you just
eyes on the
continue?
prize and aim for
It looks
first
like it.
place.
Seems like it. Well, if you're able to essentially place yourself higher, items. Yeah, Mega Mushrooms there.
Items can drastically change the outcome of a race. Here are some new items that'll help you out.
Oh, the cheat
Oh,
sheet. Yeah, Jesus,
yeah.
where's the cheat?
When you throw
Coin
a
shell.
coin
Oh,
Coin
yes,
shell.
it's,
Oh,
yes,
yeah.
up here.
Wasn't this kind of
Yeah.
like an idea? I think that was kind of like something that they would have done in Mario Kart Tour.
Ice flower.
Oh, wait.
Ice Flower.
Ice flower.
Okay,
You can
cool.
freeze out rivals and send them spinning.
Oh, so you got.
Oh, hammer.
Oh, the hammer. Okay, hammers.
Okay.
Hammer.
Hammers
Hammer.
also stay on the course for
Oh,
a
yeah,
short
the
time
flipping-
and can be used to block off
Jesus,
rivals.
that's so many. Oh, Mega Mushroom.
With the
Oh, of course, from Mario
Yeah.
Kart Wii.
Yeah, Mario Kart Wii. Love to see it.
feather.
Oh, yeah.
Okay, now Feather is actually a racing item and not a battle
Yeah.
exclusive.
May you
That's good.
discover some
Let's go, that's
unexpected routes.
Beach Stadium.
Comet. With Comet
Oh my
magic,
god,
your
did you just.
rivals
They
can
just
You,
said.
you said
It's
comic.
Kamek!
It's Kamek!
Oh my god, you stupid American announcer. It's Kamek!
The lower
Oh,
your
it will.
I mean, yeah.
I do find it interesting how all items now are just behind you. Look, even the shock is behind you as well.
And if you're
Gonna see
new to
some-
the Mario Kart
Oh,
series,
Dino Jungle music.
Yeah, dinosaur.
help you along the way.
I don't know, Jungle, yeah.
I hope these little dancing animations stay in the final
These
version.
include
I hope. I really like Mario's because it really gives off
smart
Odyssey
steering,
back.
which helps
Yeah.
you stay on the course.
Okay, so Smart Steering is back from 8 Deluxe.
Actually, this kind of weird. Does that mean the Mii's are not going to return?
Okay, so Tilt Controls also back, so the motion controls.
And if you have the Joy-Con 2
Oh,
wheel,
hey.
you can feel like you're
Wow,
really
wait, Jesus.
driving.
The way we take advantage of our nostalgia and like, hey, Ray 2000 kids, you remember your nostalgia? You remember your childhood? Here you go.
Ooh,
Oh, it must
how about
be.
a quick break?
Those
A
winners. Bus.
snack sounds good right about now. Hey, look, it's a drive-through.
Why does it sound very anime?
Here at Yoshi's, you can grab an order to go.
Why does the bag look like the eShop
Yeah, that's what I was going to say.
like bag?
Take a bite, and you can unlock outfits inspired
Oh no,
by your
James.
meal.
We're American.
Eat some sushi
And now we're Japanese.
Oh, good. We're now Japanese.
Threads.
How do we turn back to British?
Once unlocked,
Okay, so they're
these
separate? That's a
outfits can be
bit-
selected from the character selection screen.
Oh, so once you have them,
What
now you
dishes
can
or
choose
outfits
them?
you'll find. Make a pit stop and check out these
But those
drive-thrus
Doritos.
all around the world.
Cowboy.
Clever.
Cowboy.
That was a
Hey,
nice
Mario
little
Party.
fun.
Was that a Mario Party 2
The
reference?
action.
Hey, Mario Party 2 called. It wants its references back.
New
New techniques.
Let's introduce some new tricks that'll help you
New
ace
techniques,
these
okay.
races.
Okay, tell us.
Charge jump. You
Oh,
can now
charge
use
jump.
a charge jump by holding the drift button while driving straight ahead.
Oh?
Charge up and release to jump.
Oh,
okay.
Use this to leap over obstacles.
Oh, that's
Oh,
okay.
that's
That seems like
okay.
that'll definitely need some.
Yeah, yeah, we'll definitely need to get used to that.
Dodge attacks from your rivals.
Oh, that is so good.
And if
Makes
you don't
dodging so
wanna
much
wall,
easier.
You can wall ride for
Once
a
for
short
once,
period
Mario's
of time.
copying Sonic.
That's cool.
Chain some tricks together, and you may even reach places like so close. Almost there. Whenever this happens,
Wait, you can rewind it?
rewind.
Wait, what?
This will return your vehicle to its original position.
Wait,
Wait, what?
wait, what?
Nice.
Wait, is that in like Grand Prix?
This can come
That's
in
it.
handy when mapping out how to best approach a course.
Huh? Wait, Wait, but that seems unfair. How?
Yeah, I was gonna say that was just like, wait.
Only when you rewind, so don't lose your lead.
So, do the other players still go on, I guess? Because that seems unfair otherwise.
More
Take a
modes.
spin.
More mode,
Okay,
okay.
time trials, battle
Time,
mode, and I think that's
In
versus.
time trials, it's you against the clock.
Yeah.
Yeah, okay.
Time
well, I mean,
trials.
yeah,
Without
Yeah.
any other competitors. And if you go online, you can download and compete against ghost data from racers around the world.
Okay, that's cool.
Yeah,
I think we already knew this from like previous.
Customize
Versus
the
race,
rules
okay,
of the
pretty
road
good. Yeah.
versus race.
Hey, so it seems like you've got
You
more.
can use the
you
classic
get to-
rule set of running 3 laps within the same course. Or you can choose to drive the distance from one course to another.
Oh, that's pretty
Okay,
cool.
that's cool.
You can even take the road less traveled and choose routes that aren't in Grand Prix or Knockout Tour.
David just jumped on that.
Class, teams,
Up to
items,
24
from different.
drivers
Oh, you
can
get different
now compete in 2, 3, or even 4 teams.
Wow. Okay.
Okay, that's different.
Group up and get ready to
Seems
put
like
the
racing
pedal
like.
to the metal.
Why is this thing? Why is it beef?
Next up, battle mode. You can pop off in balloon battle, where you use
Oh, yeah, I
items
think
to burst your rivals'
Oh,
balloons.
yes.
But the SNES battle course one.
And
Yeah.
coin runners, where you can
Okay,
go for the
yeah,
gold
so-
Shine
and
Thief?
do the most coins.
Was that one?
Race or battle, enjoy
Feels
whatever
okay.
drives
So
you.
I can definitely see that the battle modes as well are. Hello, that enemy. Free
Any
roam,
more-
free roam.
Oh,
free
here
roam,
we
free
go!
roam.
Come on!
Come on.
Come on!
Come on.
What are we getting in this?
Not racing, you can enjoy free roam and go wherever your heart takes you.
I mean, it's definitely cool. I mean, I'm
Yeah,
definitely gonna
I-
look forward to actually exploring.
Ride the rivers.
I just hope we get something to do. Also, dabs.
Donkey Kong almost do dab.
Drive the desert.
Actually, no, I was doing a dab, by the way, just so it's clear, in case I
Jump
look like
off from
something.
way up here. You can go wherever you like.
Just realized it's now playing Bob on Battlefield.
Yeah, I was gonna say I'm just hearing the music as well. Wonder what the P switch is.
Switch over there.
The hell? Why are we on spot? Why does it look like Spiral Mountain from?
Collect blue
Get these
coins.
switches you find across the world to
Oh,
start
so there
missions.
are like little.
I mean, I guess there's
mission-
some-
So it's kind of like mission mode.
I mean, yeah. I mean, I think there was a P switch, right? I imagine.
Driving ability.
Oh, hey!
Oh, hey.
You just kind of.
Yeah, you can clear a mission.
Yeah.
I called this.
Yeah, you were just predicting that, huh?
I called this.
We got a Peach medallion.
Hidden
Ah.
panels.
Ah,
And more.
we had to. Okay, so we activated a question mark.
Looks like we have to find a shine.
Also,
Camera.
during free roam, you can take photos
Wow, we-
whenever you like.
Mario,
Strike a pose.
coming Bowser's
Look at
way.
the camera.
Hey!
Choose a frame to decorate, and nice. That
Yeah.
one's a winner.
Just turned it up for you, chat, so you could hear it a little bit better.
Never go along with some nasty. Oh wait, is that?
That is from
One person
Super Mario
has
3D
Mario
World.
Kart
I know that for
Up to
a
4
fact.
players
Which
can
I'm pretty
race
sure
in
originally
split screen on the
Was
same
originally from
console.
Super Mario Brothers.
Is it running in 30 FPS?
The game also supports local
Okay.
wireless play.
Oh, online
Up
play.
to
Online
Yeah,
play.
online play.
With
Okay,
up to
yeah.
two
we just saw the
players on
title.
Each console can race together this way.
Okay, so we can still do local play.
I mean, I don't think many people do, or at least I don't.
I mean, now that you've got online,
And
you
up
don't
to
really.
24 players from around the world can
Okay.
join
Wait,
a
Online
race
play.
for
So a
battle.
Okay, so we do have online play. That's good.
I presume that's the same for the free one because he did say, you know.
What is a Mario game without multiplayer?
I mean, yeah, it would be.
Play for online. Okay, so. Okay, yeah.
This
So
may
you
look
basically
like
you
free
can
roam,
just
but this
do-
is where you'll wait.
you
while
can
your
just
friends
wait.
join
You can basically just do whatever you want until
Looks like
you can find in a
someone's
lobby.
I mean, yeah, it's pretty cool, I guess.
Yep.
I definitely
You
would
can
love to
meet up
try
with your
that.
crew
I guess maybe with
anywhere in this
you,
world.
some of my other
By
friends.
checking
I
the
don't know.
map,
Okay, so
you can
apparently
quickly
you
see
can
where your
also
friends are
choose.
and travel to their location.
Okay, so you can free roam. Okay, with friends
Oh, yeah,
online. That's good.
Battle or race with custom rules. Or just go for a ride together. Make this road
Okay,
trip
I mean,
your
that's
I
cool.
presume you can clear missions together.
I think so.
Oh hey,
Oh,
look!
that's nice.
Oh hey, Super Mario
That's
Kart.
more your speed.
They have the original release date.
Yeah,
Nice.
jeez.
Hey, you're not Donkey Kong.
Even
Get
more
out.
fun with game chat.
With game chat, Enjoy
Can't wait
an
until
extended
this
experience
becomes
by
a
talking
feature where you
online
actually
with
have to
friends.
pay for it.
Use the
I feel like Show the Bowser Play is gonna say the N word.
Yeah, let's go.
You.
Look at when Bowser just. My God.
Oh, that does look a bit. And again, I guess it's, you know.
I think I mean, at least Nintendo isn't trying to hide the fact or trying to make every single screen feel like it's just a simulation of smoothness, and it actually makes you
You can
feel
enjoy seeing your
actually
friends'
real.
reactions while playing
Yeah.
together. Who's close by?
I mean, chat. Anybody you gonna bother the Switch 2 cam? I know I'm not, probably
You'll
not.
be able
Is
to
that-
tell
wait.
in an instant.
What?
Hey, Michelle.
Listen to
and
music.
Bullseye.
Is that from? Oh, what's it called?
And when
It's
playing together in
is
person
that
on
one
the
with the
same
big
console,
rolling
a
chain
single
chomp from
camera
Mario
can
Kart
detect
Wii's
up to
battle
4
mode?
people's faces.
To be honest, I don't.
Enjoy the view and get ready to face
Game
off
chat.
with your
Yeah,
friends.
I believe like after March of next year, you have to pay for it.
Yeah, and the fact that it just looks like Discord anyway.
I mean, yeah. What's stopping people from just using Discord?
Yeah, I was gonna say.
Oh, hey, look, remake Hudson My Party 8 Me. I mean, seriously, the monster's pretty crazy in that 1 minute. Ah, look at Bowser right there. Flipping gangster or Yakuza. I think we could play as a flipping Mr. Blizzard. Or Moo Moo.
A transcontinental race around the world is just around the corner in Mario Kart World.
Available June 5th,
Available
2025.
exclusively on Nintendo Switch
Yeah.
2. A hardware bundle that includes a digital version of Mario Kart World will also be available.
Limited time production.
Yeah, I mean, oh, is that
Okay.
it?
That is it.
Thank you for watching.
Watching, and there you go. All right.
That was pretty alright.
Yeah, I mean, it definitely answered like one of the things that I predicted. I don't know about you. Did it answer any of the?
I mean, I was predicting a mission mode, and you know, another.
Yeah.
I don't know. I don't know if that's would that make people to think it's worth the price though? I don't know.
Doing it's like £75 in
I
in
don't-
the UK.
No Mario Kart 8 theme tune. I'm out. But
Hey.
the wheel corrector. Imagine
Speaking of that, Ryan. Speaking of which, Mario Kart 8 theme in this chat.
Oh wait, why was that you? I didn't even recognize that was you. You must have been giggling when you heard that. Bloody hell.
I like how the majority of all this first half is just loading screen, countdown, and
Yeah.
then the actual thing itself.
Oh, he's gonna be bothering us next week, like, guys. But yeah.
Yeah. Right, we're just gonna rewatch it again.
I guess just
Let's see.
I did notice like the that over there. Definitely Cooper Beach for Mario Kart 64, but definitely, you know, I guess more modernized in the good sense, not the bad sense.
I do like the little like DJ thing that's happening on top of it. Well, like of the Mario Kart like in line. That's
Yeah,
pretty cool.
The character also was alright. Like, Goober makes sense because he was in Mario Superstar Baseball or some shit. But a fucking cow. I mean, it is pretty. I have to agree, it is pretty random. I feel like I have more. It's pretty funny though. I have more of a problem with the fact that we got like a flipping sidestepper or I don't know. Why the hell do we have Mr. Blizzard? I mean, cool, I guess, but they're not giving us EGAD instead. Yeah, I don't know. You know, some flipping. What's possible?
Drivers, start.
Yeah,
your
you can definitely hear
engines.
the Mario Kart 8
Welcome
theme.
to
Yes.
Mario Kart World.
We're never gonna skip that theme, are we? I mean, it's a cool
Exclusively on
theme.
Nintendo Switch 2.
Yep.
Yeah.
We were even saying, Ryan, as well that when we heard that we immediately thought of you because you liked that theme, and I literally went.
Yeah. I know we were doing our best impression of Ryan.
Yeah.
Oh god.
Mario Kart World.
I'll wait for
You'll
next
aim
week.
for first place in
I
each
know.
Grand
He's
Prix.
gonna. He now has extra justification. justification to that theme.
I mean, I think even the theme didn't appear like I think it wouldn't matter to Wine. He would just do it anyways.
Yeah.
It doesn't matter to Wine. He would just do it anyways. If it matter. But now there's actually good justification. Oh, yeah. I think that's Moon.
Yeah, that is definitely Moon. I mean, you can. I think that there is like where the start line is.
I'm a bit disappointed that they didn't show us any new characters, like not like Diddy Kong or. I'm getting a bit worried about Diddy Kong. Like, are they actually worried about using Diddy Kong nowadays? Because we have not seen him in Donkey Bonanza as well. I'm getting a bit worried about Diddy Kong, but
And even the ocean.
I'm gonna hope I'm just paranoid.
You
Also,
can
nice
drive virtually
Daisy.
everywhere in this fully interconnected world.
Yeah, so here's
Races are held on courses scattered throughout various regions that span this world, and you can
Hey,
freely
James.
drive between them.
Is it you or was that correct?
There's a lot in store,
Disappointing?
and we're only at the starting line. Let's
there was some
introduce
hype
of the
moments.
courses that
it
are
was.
waiting
I mean, it
for
was
you.
definitely hype, but
Here we go.
There was definitely some hype moments, but I was like, there's some things I think they could have shown off.
I feel like it was.
Courses
I don't
are
know.
found
Especially
throughout
for
the
the fact
world,
it was like
inspired
15
by their
minutes.
surrounding
long.
region.
I mean, I think it was like 50-50. Again, it was 15 minutes, so I suppose.
Yeah. I'm like the fact that
Ride
like
the ridges and roads
some
on
of it
Mario
was
Kart
like
Circuit.
actually here. Alright, Mario Bros. Circuit.
Yeah.
Crowns. How many? Okay, I guarantee you, some people are going to mistakenly type this as Clown City. I guarantee you. Like, chat, am I not wrong for thinking how many people are going to mistakenly put this as Clown City and not Crown City?
And then all the results would just be Kingdom Hearts fans just waiting for Square to announce Kingdom Hearts 4.
Hello, Jonathan. Welcome in.
Just got finished watching the Dread, we're rewatching it.
Well, we're rewatching it and probably also like, I don't know, maybe looking at some
You
details.
can see some. Wait, maybe go back a little bit. Just yeah, just. You can see some posters right here, like Deep Forest Explorer. You can see that looks like she's in like a Odyssey outfit.
I just like how
Boo
the Boo
Cinema.
Cinema is open pretty much
Twen-
all
24/7,
24/7.
365 days a year. I like to imagine that the joke is that that's just abandoned. No one goes.
Yeah.
Which I mean wouldn't be too close to reality. I mean, not many people go to the cinema nowadays.
Each Deep Forest Explorer.
Soar in style down.
Back to the. Okay.
Main Street.
Rebuild your homes. Oh, we're getting some.
Dash.
Dash.
Got some dash. Like dash. Bank. Bank.
Bank.
Bank. I don't know.
What bank coin? Cofter?
Oh, and look, when I said about Mario Kart TV, right?
Oh, yeah, Mario Kart TV.
Yeah, there's the reference. So Mario Kart TV is in this.
It seems like Crown City is supposed to kind of be like a good old New York kind of inspired.
Yeah.
Which I mean,
this one kind of has that feeling of like Mario Odyssey.
I can see.
Yeah.
This gives me. Actually, I think this is supposed to be Venice, right? White chat, like Venice, Italy, salty.
I know there's definitely going to be some people that will be saying, man, I'm salty that I didn't win.
I'm salty Speedway. Like Italians when they see pineapple pizza. Oh no! I'm a salty Speedway right now! Because I think it's supposed to be Venice.
Rapid waterways of Salty Speedway and make a splash around the city's canals.
And Venice and Italy always look kind of beautiful, wherever you see.
Stay cool.
Alright, this
Starview
one I know
Park,
you were definitely...
Oh no,
Starview
Peak.
Peak.
I think I said Starview Park when
yeah.
Well,
So Starview Peak.
yeah, look, we can see the Comet Observatory.
The
That's
snowy trails of
as a
Starview
Mario
Peak.
Galaxy fan, love that. And it gives me vibes
Just
of
don't slip
Rosalina's
off while
Ice
soaking up the
World
scenery.
from
Yeah,
Zelda.
I do see that.
In the snowy
Yeah,
trails
I can see the Rosalina's like Ice World inspiration in here.
Like in fact, I thought like, oh, is that returning? But
What?
we also got the Aurora Borealis in right there, aka the Northern Lights for you.
Stay cool in the snowy trails.
Was there
of
we can go
Starview
inside of it?
Peak. Just don't slip off
Not
while
at all.
soaking up the scenery.
I love how they showed this one part where they're just falling off.
Wait a minute, is that supposed to be a reference to the fact that Super Mario 64 players would always kill off the penguin?
Yeah. Oh my god! I just realized that. Holy shit!
I did not catch that until yeah.
Yeah, holy shit! I did not realize that. Okay, that was a good.
That is very subtle.
Yeah, that is a very subtle, but also that is very.
But also
good find that.
So long, gay penguin.
There you go.
Oh, bye.
Rest in peace.
God, Super Mario 64 mode. Super Mario 64
Well, here is Boost Cinema.
Because you can see a mansion in the background. I don't know if that's supposed to mean.
Luigi Mansion 4.
Oh, dude.
Oh my,
yeah.
guys. What? Guys.
Like a...
Guys, hear me out. What if what we're looking at right here could be Luigi's Mansion 4?
God, I didn't even think about that. Maybe. I wouldn't...
This feels like such a Luigi's Mansion, area. Look at it.
I think it'd be a cool evolution as well.
Yeah.
And maybe even bring back the original feel of the original Luigi's Mansion.
Yeah, it's so interesting. I could imagine if we were to just take this off and just have the just a thing. We could just add a Luigi's Mansion 4 logo and a little press start, and it would literally look like Luigi's Mansion. I mean, if you characters that were just racing here.
I mean, yeah, it gives me I presume it would be like a haunted.
It would be
cinema?
interesting. You know what? Since this is a track called Boo Cinema, I would love to see a Luigi's Mansion 4 tape.
Actually, Boo Cinema kind of reminds me of that one board from Mario Party 8, Boo's Haunted Hideaway. I
definitely have a okay. So if we're okay, I know we're talking about Luigi's Mansion now, but I just honestly think with how much branching pathways you have, what if one side? Okay, so obviously that would be where the main area is, where you would be collecting your ghosts. But maybe off to where the side is, just in the first Luigi's Mansion game.
Yeah.
You could go visit Egad there, and you'd be like, Luigi, are you okay? And stuff like that.
Oh my god, that's genius for the hub world, the open world.
Yeah.
What if Egad could make it?
Yeah, it would be interesting. It would that's just my thought. If this was for example, right, if this was just shown as Luigi's Mansion 4, not as a Mario Kart track, just as Luigi's Mansion 4, that would be hype.
Hell, what if this is Luigi's Mansion 4 and they're just
yeah, and Nintendo's just leaking it for us just to get us all hyped, chat.
I mean,
It's showing.
there was a movie Ghost.
See, I imagine the Egad's bunker would right around here.
There was a movie. We need
to... yeah, I like I said, I imagine Egad's bunker literally right there.
Yeah, actually, the covers kind of does give me vibes of the Luigi's Mansion 1 in a way. Yes, and the look of it.
Yeah,
either that or of how Illuminations kind of showed off the Dark World in the Mario movie.
Movie theater, Boo Cinema.
Yeah, we go into okay. What's God, that could be. We could do that for a concept. I mean, I know Next Level Games referenced a few movies. In Luigi's Mansion 3.
I could only imagine this right here being where when you're inside is where you the possible different ones.
And I never knew I wanted this. Dude, seeing this.
I know.
And
the fact that I only played Luigi's Mansion 2 and I'm excited for 4. I haven't even played 3.
I know. That's why I just. Oh, chat knows about.
I definitely think something tells me as well with Luigi's Mansion 4 as well is when when the races go through the screen. What if there was a thing Luigi can be transported?
I could see it. My idea was always kind of a what if King Boo decided to take over the Mushroom Kingdom? You know, kind of had a feel of like, okay, so this is Super Mario 64, but it isn't.
Yeah.
And it's just creepy. I thought there'd be some differences, not just Super Mario. I mean, it's not a bad idea. Also, Vampire Waluigi. POV, how Waluigi ends up after Smash, after not getting into Smash Brothers.
Yeah, I do like the filter. I will say,
whole new
I do
kind
like,
of drive-in
I do
theater.
like the kind of like
Cinema.
filter that it goes for of making
It's
it
a
very
whole new
like
kind
very
of drive-in theater.
like almost
Yeah, very
like black and white.
yeah, very. I guess 1950.
Yeah.
1940s, 1950s.
probably even earlier.
Very, you know, it's a very interesting decade. You know, as someone that did not live in that decade at all, but
Anyways, let's go.
And
those people from that decade are probably dead now.
I think
but
this is
Bowser's Castle.
Whole new
Bowser's
kind of
Castle.
drive-in
Pretty sure
theater.
this.
Yeah,
Yes,
looks
this
like
is
it.
definitely pretty Bowser's Castle.
Bowser's.
There you go.
Bowser's Castle. Yeah.
Yeah, right there. You probably can't see where we're looking at, chat, unless I just turn my yes mouse and but it's literally right there.
In
I mean,
addition to
it's
lots
not,
of
it's
new
not a Mario
courses,
Kart without Bowser's
there's
Castle. Oh god, it's gonna be so god. Yeah, we were really hyped about this.
Caution, don't touch.
I mean, we actually get to see it now, so like, yeah, definitely. I mean, you can definitely tell the graphics have improved since the original on Mario Kart Wii.
Okay, I do like that where you see like some of the bricks like
Like
just
kind of going
the-
through.
Yeah, like kind of going through.
Also,
That-
I noticed that they don't really show off like the console like name on top of the.
Yeah, it's interesting that
It
they
doesn't
don't.
say Wii Toad Factory.
I mean, we'll probably still refer to it as what where it originally Wii's.
I mean,
factory.
yeah, but I mean, it would be nice if it did, especially if you don't remember or people might think it's a new.
I don't. I think, mate. I feel like Mario Kart Wii sold incredibly well.
I mean,
that
Mario Kart Wii's-
nobody would ever forget where this track came from.
I mean, what if it was like a track from, let's say, Mario Kart Super Circuit? I mean, I'm going to about to
Toad's
disrespect the Mario Kart Super Circuit fans, but like,
Factory.
who remembers Mario Kart Super Circuit? No one does, chat.
Okay,
No
it's
one.
interesting how these things are actually transformed item box.
Oh, do you think that's the war? Like, Toad Factory just cannon box?
So they turn bricks into item box.
James, I think that's the war. It's the war, James. That's how
new
we get.
courses.
That's how we get the item boxes in the series. Toad Factory does it.
There's Toad's Factory. Peach
Each beach.
Each beach, which I think this is a new. It looks very different from Peach Beach from, of course,
Yeah.
DoorDash. Peach was so. Dee, 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 dee.
No.
Oh, I was doing that, but like, what if it's kind of leaned into then Peach Castle? No, you can't have Princess Peach without that theme.
I do like. I do hope this kind of like font for the report is used in sports, because like I think Switch Sports did sell well. Well, I wouldn't be shocked
mean-
why.
I mean, yeah, nostalgia in it.
Yeah, and of course, but also like people who don't play video games seriously would probably like a game like Switch.
I mean,
I could only see. I could definitely see.
We
I could see if they got rid of Peach and just put like a Switch Sports Resort. It's like, guys, they just leaked Switch Sports. It's right there.
Jeez.
It's just right there. Look at it.
I mean, what if it's like for a Nintendo Switch 2 edition of Nintendo Switch Sports where they had like Nintendo Switch Sports plus Nintendo Switch Sports was
Oh, just like a 2-1.
yeah.
I mean,
Namco says, what new Mario Baseball Smash 6? Get out! Go Vacation 2. This actually might be hype for something.
Wario
Wario's Gary from Mario Kart 7, which
yeah.
or what I think or Wario's Shipyard.
Yes, that's the right one for like American one.
I
It's pretty cool.
Well, very
But
beautiful.
it definitely seems like also to accommodate for the fact that this is being different, that they had to get rid of the water as well to accommodate. So
Yeah.
I mean, it was bound to happen to some of these tracks, but
It's also in the open world. I mean, I did see a glimpse of it, of the Nintendo Treehouse.
I'm wondering. Okay, so we had 3DS Rainbow Road and Wii Rainbow Road in Booster Course Pass. The only thing possible now, GameCube
Rainbow Road.
GCN Rainbow Road.
God.
I know many people wanted the GCN Rainbow Road to return in Mario Kart 8. Now that we know that, I could only see this game now being the possibility of it.
Or GameCube Rainbow Road. I imagine it'd be the second Rainbow Road, kind of like how Mario Kart 8. They had a new Rainbow Road and the N64 version.
Yeah.
Of Rainbow Road. So I can see that.
I mean,
for this.
if we look at Mario Kart 8, so we have its own like original Rainbow Road, N64, SNES, 3DS, Wii.
Well,
that's like 5 Rainbow Roads.
Well, to be fair, those 3 came with the boot.
Well, the SNES one was actually.
Well, you know what I mean.
Yeah.
You know what I mean.
Yeah. It's Wii. It's the Wii U Booster Course Pass.
You know what I mean. I'm talking about base game.
Yeah.
Not giving Nintendo extra money.
Yeah, but okay, yeah, then 2. But if all together, then it's 5.
I mean, of course, 8 Deluxe now has 5. I'm talking about when it was just 2.
Yeah, back in its base game. Yeah, I got you. I mean, it looks pretty good. I do have to say, I definitely like where they're going for with atmosphere and everything.
Galleon and more.
That like Mario.
I don't know, but it's interesting how that you can see. It seems like you can turn that way, and then there's something that leads to like right here.
Yeah.
Or if you do that cool new like drift mechanic that they showed, where you did that and then you spin, and then that's where you can.
Maybe you can. Okay, yeah, maybe.
But I feel like you might fail that, so I can see now where they're going to use that rewind feature.
It seems like, from my understanding, the rewind feature is the races are still going forward, so it's all the
courses
risk.
From past titles are also here.
It definitely feels like there is a risk and reward to using
where
it.
races can happen during the
That's
day
good for balance.
or at night.
Those is.
So
Okay, let's see. We got Moo Moo Meadow.
Peach's Castle. So it must mean then there's that track.
Starview Peak, yeah.
Starview Peak. That only means then Rainbow Road takes place in space again.
Yeah, it seems like maybe once you beat...
Okay, Moo Moo Meadows right there.
Yeah,
Toad's Factory.
Yeah.
Okay, I think this is Bowser's Castle.
That looks like Bowser's Castle.
Yeah. Spoo Cinema. AKA probably what Luigi's Mansion 4 like.
Oh, that's DK Spaceport right there.
Yeah, DK Spaceport.
Well, you can't see, but pretty much like this show.
Yeah. Let me turn on capture cursor real. Where are you pointing? Here.
Yeah, right there.
Here is where John's pointing at, by the way.
Yeah, right there.
Okay.
Oh, that might be DK Pass from Mario Kart DS.
Yeah, I was gonna say because it has Donkey Kong. So
that
is, and also that is where Mario Bros. Circuit is.
Yeah.
What is this one?
Did they show that off?
I
assume that would be called Daisy's.
Is that not a train? Is that Calamari Desert? It has to be because look at where it's taken place.
It's in a desert area. I presume that area there. That must be Dino like.
I mean, it's got a dino right there, so
it must be the track for Mario Kart Double.
And that's where Wario's card is, like pretty much. water. Sky High Sunday, right there. So we pretty much are identifying tracks as we go.
Yeah.
Ship Fortress.
Yeah, from again my also Mario Kart. Yes.
Seen this one before? I know that's Bowser's Castle right
yeah.
there. This one.
Oh, actually, no way. I think they showed. I think there was a bit of that. But they showed a bit of that one racetrack with some maple trees. I don't know why it's supposed to. I would guess maple trees. Could just be a new track.
Okay, so characters.
At this point, they need to show off some new characters. I was hoping for Diddy Kong and we.
Race as familiar characters like
I'm gonna get a bit
Mario,
worried now. Does that mean he's not gonna
Luigi,
be?
Peach,
Are they worried about using Diddy
Bowser,
Kong for?
and
Because
Yoshi.
of certain reasons.
Yeah,
Plus, new drivers like Goomba.
Goomba. If you're not watching the Super Mario Bros. Super Show, you're gonna turn into a Goomba.
Even more.
Or even the baby characters.
I do like kind of like us using a bit of the Wonder style. I do have a friend that like doesn't like the Wonder style, so I'm probably get a miss for some people, but I like it.
Yeah,
Personally.
I think this game using Wonder as like the entire like basis definitely gives off like, you know, yeah, I like this.
Like more expressive, you know.
Yeah, definitely a lot more expressive. I mean, Wonder was a very expressive and very lively game.
It's probably good for it's probably good inspiration too. I imagine maybe Acquire used it for maybe Brothership.
New racers.
Oh, I like. Okay, I really like the fact that we got Pianta. Like, you know, an actual. If that's Papal Pits would have been Super Mario Sugar.
Cheap.
I don't know. I like the Wasp, but I also don't. I feel like while I do like some of the crazy choices,
Go on.
you know, like it feels like they're going a bit too crazy. Like for goodness sakes, a Catacrack really, or Scythe?
13. There's 13 across all that I counted.
Are you gonna get a bit misread though?
Are
It seems like that's for
waiting
costume. Why are those not like on the character themselves? I thought that was just a demo thing.
Yeah, I was gonna say I was like, why aren't these something that you pick the character, then you just pick the costume? Like in Crash Team Racing, right? You know, like how you have like alternate skin characters, right? When you select the character and that. Why have they not done it just like that? Like Crash Team Racing Nitro Fuel basically just had the framework for them. All they had to do was just Control C, Control V into the game, and boom, there you go.
Yeah, because this feels a bit like wasted character slots. I don't know.
Yeah, exactly. It's
I mean, I feel like. I mean, I can't believe you're saying this, but I feel like Mario Kart 8's roster might be a bit better. It feels a bit more balanced. And that's the roster that has Pink Gold, Pip and Pete.
Okay, so yeah, we are to pre. Okay, so it seems like the plus button up as well. I mean, I'm.
Oh, right there.
Yeah. So
I like him.
I think so. Like, I mean, like if you look at the cards, you can see like most of it has the little like on-up feel on them.
I mean, I remember saying as a prediction for a mechanic that maybe Mario Kart, I think it was Mario Kart 9. Mario Kart 9's mechanic would be like, you know, to be some pit stops.
Yeah.
And I don't know, but maybe that would be too annoying. I don't know.
Because I feel like it interrupt the.
Yeah.
Nintendo doesn't. That.
Yeah,
I could see that, like, I don't know, in a Formula One. In like Formula One, I'm pretty. That's more ideal to do that because,
probably.
well, of course. Okay, so it looks like you press the Y button as well to show up the details, and the X button to go to the settings and controller.
Yeah, it seems like
Choose your vehicle.
I do like when the like, you know, when the vehicle changes, it's like it has like this little bounce as it happens.
Then you're
There you go.
off
Oh yeah.
to the races.
Okay, so
Yeah, you can see, you know.
so speed, standard card speed, right? Acceleration. I'm wondering, what do you think? What do you think is going to be the meta here? If you had to take a prediction. I like how this one is just literally just we're just going to take Mario's bike from Odyssey. I'm not seeing any like familiar carts here. That
If I had to guess, I would probably go with like a bike and
I drift.
yeah, probably like the Yoshi looking bike here and maybe I'm gonna say a Yoshi. Waluigi.
I do hope the B Dasher comes
Characters
back.
and vehicles each have different stats, so make sure to find the combo
Hey,
that best suits
I
you.
didn't watch much else gameplay.
I've not. I mean, I've only watched a bit of it, but like I've watched it.
There are two main styles of race revving up in this world.
Okay, so now we're seeing Grand Prix and Knockout Tour.
Oh yeah.
Grand Prix and Knockout.
I do like the icons.
They're pretty
It's
cool
definitely
icons.
it's definitely a lot different from like previous ones where I know these are like 2D PNG. That would honestly be easier to crop in.
Yeah.
Okay, let's just continue.
Tour.
I don't really have much to say about it.
In both modes, up to
Okay, I will say.
Yeah, I do like.
Me when I find out that I still can't pre-order.
Yeah, pretty much.
By the way, just to make sure, this is what I'm talking about.
Yo,
I do have to say, I do like the animation.
Me too. When I realized that Blaze is not real.
Never real. It's all in your imagination.
the most in series history.
It's when,
Your rival.
you know, now that I'm listening to it again, that track, that theme does sound
Look out for
familiar.
cars that shoot bullet bills,
it-
attacks from
I'll
Hammer
give you
Brothers, and other obstacles along
That's
the
from
way.
Mario Kart Double
Try to
Dash.
steer clear.
well, the track, well, the theme or the track.
No, no, listen.
Your
That's from Cookie Land on Mario Kart Dash. It's literally its battle theme from that game.
Hmm.
All right, well, I'll have to play it
I
afterwards.
don't know, it's just you know, maybe listen to the main tracks that.
aren't the only hazards you'll need to avoid on the road.
Not that I don't play Battle
Look out for
Mode, not as
cars
much
that
as
shoot
you know,
bullet
racing.
bills, attacks from Hammer Brothers, and other obstacles along the way.
I'll
Try
still
to
focus
steer
on
clear.
this here. Oh, I mean, this is.
Check Discord. I did see you post Discord. Oh,
Mario Kart
Mario Kart.
is Breath of the Wild's Hyrule, but wait, is it?
Right, so that's Mario Kart World's map. Breath of the Wild.
Like again? Oh, I definitely see it now. Oh, jeez, I can just imagine. I can just imagine Purple Phoenix just right now, just like.
Oh,
Do you need to tell it that? You need to tell us like they turned Mario Kart World's map into Breath of the Wild. They can't keep getting away with this. Gonna make so many Breath of the Wild jokes.
no, she's already ended it.
Aw.
We're still alive.
Oh, we gotta spam her like Mario Kart Breath of the Week.
I don't know. She'll probably might find out in the Discord.
Or she'll come on to this. Come on to.
Who knows? Anyways, Grand Prix.
And now, get ready for Grand Prix. Flower Cup, Star Cup, and more. Grand Prix races are held all around the game's world. You'll race
Okay, so it seems like as well also.
Yeah.
Okay, so all this. Oh, is this is?
Oh,
what,
that might be.
That's what it is.
Whistletop Summit.
That's what it is. Okay, and
No,
yes,
I guess
all of it
not.
is just all the nitro. Oh wait, no, except so three are the nitro.
I just noticed that we don't like a special cup like a crown.
Yeah, we don't have a special cup. Where is that?
Like I feel, like that's a bit weird. That's not.
Okay, so let's see. So Mushroom Cup is all tracks.
Cup.
Yeah.
This is pretty much all tracks from previous Mario Kart games.
Yeah, like
Shy Guys Bazaar.
So Mario Kart 7, and I'm pretty sure the West.
Desert Hills. Wario Stadium. That is DS.
Either DS or Double Dash. Actually, Fortress is.
No, what? No, Double Dash. Double Dash had Wario Coliseum.
Oh, then it would be DS. Well, that's what.
Either N64 or DS.
Was it?
There is a Wario Stadium in Mario Kart.
I mean, there's a lot of tracks.
But it's interesting how they don't refer them to by the system one. Like Desert Hills was
pretty sure that's Mike.
That DS, 3DS,
3DS, DS, and
DS.
I mean, but why though? Like it just I don't know, just to make to make sure that you can tell the retro trend. Oh.
Yeah, I mean, I can understand probably for consistency is my understanding, but like I'd still think it would be more better if I could still, if the system was still identified, because then it makes it easier to identify. Okay, the ones that don't say it is obviously new. Others that were in the previous Mario Kart game, please still identify it as.
Yeah, I'm just saying it would be.
Okay, so 3 out of the 4 are DS tracks. Only 1 is 3DS.
Flower Cup.
DS.
DK Pass. DS. I would say
DS new. 3DS. You can look at it 2 ways. Either Switch.
I would say Switch.
Switch Sky High Sunday or Tour Sky High Sunday.
I would say Switch because it came out first.
True.
Then it was Tour.
Yeah.
So I would
but
say,
I think it was definitely made with Tour in mind.
Probably, but I would do.
Star Cup and more.
Or you could say. Actually, no, that might be a mistake.
Okay.
So Koopa Troopa Beach, that's
Koopa
N64.
Yeah, N64. That's new. New and new.
Yeah, pretty much all new though.
Grand Prix races are held.
Oh, okay. Okay, we can definitely see a bit. So we got
Flower Cup, Star Cup, and more. Grand Prix
Come on. Ah. Jump scare again.
races.
Jump scare end.
Flower Cup,
Oh,
Star Cup, and more. Grand
Star
Prix
Cup and more.
races are held.
There we go. Okay, that's a bit better.
Peach Beach.
So Peach Beach.
So this is this the Wii version? No, GameCube. Because Peach, the only track that has that is literally Mario Kart Double Dash and Wii and Mario Kart Wii. So is this? So I don't know, chat. Are we all?
It looks new to me.
Are we all saying that Peach Beach up there is either the one from Mario Kart Double Dash, or is this new? Or is this a new Peach Beach that is original? I don't know. Great question mark block ruins. Dino Jungle,
Yeah,
obviously
for Mario
that's
Kart
Double Dash, and Salty Speedway is new.
It's
We don't actually get to see these two though. Because
Maybe the Lightning has.
Around the
Maybe
game's
both of them
world.
have the Rainbow
You'll
Road.
race through 4 different courses
Possible.
in each cup and
Yeah.
aim for the top spot.
Just look how beautiful it is.
I mean, yeah, I definitely really like the. I really do like the graphics.
Mushroom Cup,
Yeah.
you'll start off racing
It
around Mario
definitely
Brothers
is one of the
circuit,
most stunning looking games.
while the second race will take you from Mario Brothers circuit to
Now I do know many people have had worries / concerns about how when you get to the next track you only race 1 lap on there. To be honest, I don't know. I'm not too bothered about that.
I don't mind it. I mean, maybe
Yeah.
they have it at least in the options.
Yeah,
to-
maybe
and
the
it's not showing us that. Just go like oh, this is
I feel like the only way that I could see this make more sense is if Nintendo increased the lap from 3 to 5, because then you start where you finish your last one, then there's a checkpoint, and then reach the actual track. That would be third on 1 lap, 2 lap. There you go.
Yeah, yeah.
That's the only way I could see Nintendo. Now, granted, I don't think Nintendo is going to do that, but that is the only way I can personally see Nintendo like addressing this. Is them having to increase it to 5 laps from when you finish the previous track to when you get to the next track.
What they do?
Well, think about it, right? It's like most of the.
I mean, I guess it would help.
It would help because then at least then it feels like you're still driving then 3 laps around the track when you get there. Anyways,
I don't know.
I do also know the other complaint was how very like just straight lines it was as well.
I mean, I think it's pretty cool, but I mean, it definitely feels like that. Not very interesting. Like it's kind of straight line with some enemies, I guess.
I think they could spice it up.
Crown
Not
City.
really a track is. I mean, I guess it's intermission.
For the first time,
Considering
you'll
that
need
you
to
know
drive
you have to
yourself
drive
the
2
next
laps
course
there,
in
then
Grand Prix.
get to the.
So keep
track.
your eyes on the road.
Yeah, and then after that, it's like you basically just do 1
And
lap
if you conquer
of
all
the
Grand
actual
Prix
track.
cups, rumor
I mean,
has
it
that
is a
certain
cool
colorful
concept.
course
I imagine
will
it could
appear.
possibly get old. Maybe once you do.
Next
Cool
up
concept
is
also.
a new mode,
Oh god,
Knockout Tour.
what funny thoughts gonna do?
From Golden Rally to Ice Rally and
Right.
more. These extended races take
Is what it is.
Okay, so another thing I will also say as well is Golden Dash Mushroom, Moon, Shell, and Acorn are all icons from the past.
Yeah, which I guess we got some exclusive cups knockouts. Or
Yeah. So
also, wait, I don't.
the Ice Flower is new. Oh wait, no, because
Okay,
golden blue shell. Was
Wait.
Acorn in the booster course pass? Yeah, it was. Was
Think? I know Crowdflower wasn't.
yeah. Chat. Can someone just fact check real quick what
Sure, blue
was
shell
was? Yeah, the blue shell was 100%.
And the cherry. I'm pretty sure the cherry was as well.
Yes, I know the golden was. That was
Yeah.
like wave 1.
Also, wait. Okay, wait. Just fact check me here. Are those new tracks for this? I mean, I know that's the like the
Yeah.
those new.
I like how it's the
Yeah, those enemies
Cool.
from. Is that
Right.
is that a
from
new
one end of
track?
the world to the other.
let's go in.
Get ready for a sprint.
Oh.
But you've got to place if you
Penguin
wanna
board.
stay in the
Oh
race.
god, this partner's gonna.
Speed towards checkpoints throughout the world. If you don't make the cut, you're
But it seems
out
like
of
from
the
what
run.
we've seen, it is like in.
Buckle
Yeah, I think you
up.
see them
The
go.
competition gets more intense as you close in on the checkpoint.
See you suckers.
You've got to try
Yeah,
to
it does
survive
seem like
in
that. Yeah, you just immediately
Knockout
go
Tour.
on.
So keep
Yeah.
your eyes on the prize and aim for first place.
Also,
Well, and it keeps going on as more people get eliminated.
I see that Waluigi has grown the fondness of Latinas
Item.
recently.
Items. So this is obviously new. That's new. That's
Yeah,
new.
that's new.
This is returning. That's
Yeah.
now a actual course for once. Like race item. Thank God.
Oh god, Wario wants to get murdered by Bowser again. Wow, here I go.
I do have to say.
don't maybe come there, you punk.
I do have to say some of the renders. Well, items.
Yeah, I really like it.
Yeah, I like this one, but this just feels like you're just recoloring that green shell one into a gold one.
Yeah, I mean, it's something better than the coin, I guess.
Hey chat, tell me most of these renders feel like Mario Kart 8 Deluxe Plus without telling me they like Mario Kart 8 Deluxe.
Okay. They probably would have made another boost specifically.
But thank God they didn't.
Items can drastically
Yo, look, it's like
change
what is it, DK
the outcome
Jungle?
of a race.
Oh,
Here
DK
are
Mountain from Double Dash. But in the style of Mine Sonic Real Training.
This can drastically change the outcome of a race. Here are some new items that'll help you out.
I think that item roulette sound is new. It kind of felt like Mario Kart Wii from area.
Items can drastically change the outcome of a race. Here are some new items that'll help you out.
I think that does sound a bit different.
It sounds different, but it also sounds very Mario Kart Wii, which honestly, I do like the item roulette sound of that game. I don't really care much for the 8 Deluxe one, to be honest.
You can freeze out rivals and send them spinning.
I presume like. Oh, right. Well, I have to go.
Well, John has to go now, but I think we've seen everything. Yeah, we've pretty much covered everything, chat. But yeah, Mario Kart World is coming soon. Well, June 5th, of course. Yeah. Yeah, definitely. And if you are all pre-ordering this as well, then hopefully it'll be a good one. Alright, anyways, we're gonna wrap it up for today. Thank you so much for tuning in, everybody. I hope you all had a good one. And, wow. Can't believe it, eh? Anyways, we will catch you next time on the Super Gamers, which will be next week. We'll be back for more Sonic Cross Shadow Generations. Well, the Shadow Generations part, but you get what I mean. Anyways, have a nice day, everyone, and peace.